Hey guys, Barbara here. Needing to add a rubric to your assignment? Let's have a look. Adding rubrics to your assignments gives visibility to both the teachers and students on what is expected from the assignment at hand. It makes your grading easier and lets the students know which areas they need to focus on. Rubrics are easy and quick to create and will add a lot of value when it comes to consistent grading. Let's explore the space. When you are creating an assignment using the assignment feature in Google Classroom, like this post over here, you will see the option on the right-hand side to set up a rubric. When you click on this option, 3 options will appear. Here, you can either create a rubric straight from within Google Classroom, reuse one that you have already created, or import one from Google Sheets. In this screencast, we are going to learn how to create one from Google Classroom. You can then reuse this whenever you need. I'll show you how to export a rubric to Sheets so that you can import them from here if you need to, or see how they are structured in Sheets so that you can set it up and collaborate and build your own. Select Create Rubric. This is the screen that you will use to set it up. Let's create a rubric for a writing piece. Here, you will start by stating what the criterion for assessment is. Let's begin with the structure. If you want an overview of what that structure is, you can add that into this description field. Below this is where we will start to build out the sections of the rubric. We will work on a scale of 5 to 1, 5 with exceeding expectations, and 1 needs serious attention. Allocate your first mark and then add in the title to that level. In the description field, you will be able to write what it is that needs to be done in order for this level to be achieved. When you are done, you will simply select the little plus icon to add in the next level. Allocate your mark, give it a title, and add in your description. Repeat this for each of your fields until you have reached the final level. Once you have completed your first criterion, you can add the second one using this little plus icon below. Begin by adding the title of what it is that is being assessed, like critical analysis, for example. Add in a description should you wish to do so, and then complete the points as you have just seen. If you are going to be using the same levels, instead of creating it from scratch each time, use the 3 dots that appear to the right of your criterion. Here, you are able to delete a criterion, move it, or duplicate it. If you duplicate it, it will be added again and you will only need to edit the description fields and the criterion titles. Every little bit saves you time. When you have all the criterions that you would like to add, you will notice that at the top of this window, your total has been calculated. If you prefer to see your rubric in descending order as opposed to ascending order, use this little drop-down arrow over here. You will be able to ascertain what order these now appear in. When you are happy with your rubric, select Save. Once you assign your assignment now, you will see that rubric appear once you have selected View Assignment and navigated to the Instructions tab. When you click on it here, an overview of that rubric will appear. From the 3 dots, you can either delete it, edit it, or export it to Sheets. When you choose to export it to Sheets, you will need to go to your Google Drive to find it. It will not automatically open in a new tab for you. When it is in Sheets, you'll be able to reuse it again later for another assignment. Let's close the rubric. Open up your student's work to the grading screen. On this screen, you will now see that on the right-hand side, your rubric appears. You are able to assign the marks for each criterion by simply clicking onto one of the little grey blocks. Notice how it automatically allocates that mark. If you would like a reminder as to what each one is, use this little drop-down arrow. You will now be able to see what each one entails and simply select the one that you would like to use. The total will automatically be calculated for you. If we switch over to the student's assignment, you will see that here on their assignment preview, they are able to see that rubric and the details for each criterion. When that work is returned to them, they will see the total grade at the top as well as be able to see what they achieved for each one.